Hello there, it's LaZodiac, and we're going to be doing more of my Christmas A Taste Of videos. They've been a little delayed because work has been a bit of a killer. And speaking of killer, we're going to be playing a pretty cool game by Devolver Digital that everyone else has played except for me until right now. The game in question is going to be very interesting because I like this. This music rules. The gun that can kill the past. Enter the Gungeon. This is a roguelike. Third. There is lyrics for this song, and I never realized that. Anyway, this is a twin stick shooter roguelike. And I'm going into this completely blind. I have no idea what any of these mean. Also, the Ammonomicon is pretty cool a joke. If you don't like jokes that are derived from puns that mostly involve guns, you are going to have a bad time with this game. Just letting you know. I love this game. I've clocked probably 50 hours or more into this by now. I don't know. I have it on Good Old Games instead of Steam. And I don't have the Good Old Game Galaxy because I don't care. So I don't actually know the exact amount of time I've been playing. I could check probably, but it's a good game. I really like it. It's a very difficult game and sometimes very, very dumb. But that comes with the territory with this sort of game. There's also a lot of Dark Souls references and jokes. It's weird. Chamber Zero, the tutorial, halls of knowledge and all that fun stuff. Because I don't know how to play. Let's actually learn how to play the game. Sir Manuel. Onward to greatness. Thank you, Sir Manuel. It's hard to use these tables as cover. It is also just hard to remember to flip them. This game is also pretty sassy. There is actually something that you can find inside Destructibles in the game. It's a very, very tiny chance, though, of getting exactly one little coin. Or shell, as the case would be. For some reason, the wiki calls them coins. The dodge roll is a pretty vital move. It lets you, as he said, avoid bullets. It's cool. The Gungeon provides. It's a fun little detail that a lot of the stuff that goes on in this game only works because the Gungeon is some eldritch hell location. Anything that is vaguely gun-shaped is a gun in the Gungeon. This goes way farther than you think it does. I forget if we'll actually see an example in this recording that I did of my first time playing. I am really, really bad about using blanks. If I ever do videos on this, which I won't, everyone can yell at me about using blanks. I'm terrible at it. The pea shooter. Baby's first gun. It shoots peas. And oh god, look at the bulletkin. It's so cute. I don't want to kill the bullet. It's super cute, but I have to kill it because it's an evil bullet. Reloading is very important. Definitely do it. I like that it makes a little boop-a-boop-boop noise. I love the noises. I love the sound effects. This game is so very good at the small details, and I love small details of things. Those are always, like, the thing I like the most about anything. I also love the effects. The effects just look real nice. Oh look, a little shotgun shell man. He has a shotgun because he's a shotgun shell. It's just really cute. It's just really fun. It's good. What he doesn't tell you, and what this game actually has as a big problem, is that it doesn't tell you that medkit is one-time use, I believe. And also, the game has a habit of not telling you anything about anything, really. There's a reason why I referenced the wiki a little bit ago. It's because I basically play the game using the wiki open at all times, because I really like this game. I am very tired of just trying to figure it out, though. That is one very big problem, I would say, with this game. It suffers from the roguelike thing of, you picked up something. It does something. I'm not going to tell you. It's funner if you figure it out. You won't figure it out on your own. It's impossible. Some of this is ridiculous, and some of it is wrong. You will read it on the game screen, and what it says is actually incorrect. On purpose. And don't worry, we will be actually going into the dungeon in this. I just needed to finish the tutorial. And also the bullets can flip tables too, that's neat. Hey look, if you're not stupid, you'll notice that this wall has a crack in it. If you use a blank there, you'll open up a secret passage. It took me a long time to find this, by which I mean I looked up on the wiki and followed the instructions to find it, because I'm a big baby coward. But yeah, I wish I noticed that, because that'd be pretty cool. Look, that's a little machine gun bullet man. He had a machine gun. Something that I don't notice, but is very, very nice. When you clear a room, all the pickups that are like money go into you automatically. Also, the controls for switching guns is just awful. I hate it. Everything is super complicated, and I tried to mouse wheel scroll through it while playing, and it didn't work while I was recording this video, and it works everywhere else, and it's weird, and I don't know why. Don't use the left control to switch guns. It's a very bad idea. Yeah, we have the old standard, and also known as 47. I forgot to edit this out. I forgot that there was a pause in this, and I'm not going to edit it out now because I'm already recording the audio, and I wanna like watch anime or something after recording this, because it's like 8:30. I have stuff to do. Final challenge time. It's time to face Sir Manuel in honorable combat. And I'm very, very bad at the game, if you haven't noticed, because I've never played this game before. I can easily beat Sir Manuel without getting hit now, obviously. And really, I only got hit once, so it's not like I did badly or anything. And you drop little money that doesn't get teleported to you unless you try to leave the floor without picking it up. Hegemony credits are used to buy things permanently in the game, by which I mean you buy them, and they get thrown into the Gungeon and are now something you can pick up. It's neat. There's no actual way to use them right away, because you have to actually unlock the store, which is a questionable decision, but I understand it. But yeah, tutorial over. Let's actually play the game, maybe? That'd be cool. Playing the game that we're playing. It's time to enter the Gungeon. Also, they do force you to do the tutorial if you don't go in. Keep of the Lead Lord. Dramatic. Yeah, also, the hunter gets a crossbow. I didn't remember or realize that for a bit, so prepare to watch me use a rusty old pistol to shoot things instead of an actual useful weapon. Though, in retrospect, like, saying that, I would use the rusty pistol to kill these guys, because I would save the ammo for other things. Also, in case you're wondering, this is the Gungeons and Dragons DLC as well. That's included. Oh hey, we got a flare gun. That's cool. And hey, I've noticed that I have the crossbow. I'm also going to use the flare gun because it's probably good. I do like the flare gun. It sets things on fire, obviously. It doesn't do a lot of actual damage, but the fire is a nice damage over time. And hey look, a treasure chest. With an armor and a gas mask. That gas mask makes us immune to poison. And yeah, the hunter also starts with a nice dog. The dog gets you stuff. It's cool. Yeah, the fire over time is enough to kill these guns and the gun wizards, so that's cool. Now, I don't know if I noticed that while playing at the time. Oh yeah, I did. I had no idea what to do with it. Yeah, you shoot those. And you can shoot them while they're teleporting away. They're not gone until the actual sprite is gone. You can shoot them up until it's completely gone. So do it. They're very weak, actually. They'll die real quick. It's honestly a little embarrassing watching this while I've become more experienced. I've gotten to the final boss by now. So watching me play this so badly is definitely a thing. Now, it says save for later. That may be in your mind saying, leave it around and you can pick it up later. If you pick up health while you have full health, it gets put into a vending machine that waits for you in the store and at the end of the level. So that's what it means by save for later, which is a very good example of what I don't like about these games. Please explain your mechanics. It's not actually fun to figure everything out. People who say it is are lying. Yeah, like I mentioned, there are stores on the floors. These are not permanent stores. You can only just buy the thing and you have it for the run. It's basically just a roguelike. It works like a roguelike game. I remember hearing that this game was bad about keys. It's better about keys, but I did buy the key so that I have a key. I've actually done a lot of work at making this game better than it was at the start, apparently, and that's cool. I'm glad that they support their game. More people should support the games they make. That sounds like I'm referencing something specifically, but I'm not. Also, I didn't notice at the time, but there's a flare just kind of floating in the air back there if you go look at it again. That was weird. Don't know how that happened. Oh hey! One of the higher rarity chests on my first one. The Disintegrator. This is a laser gun. I don't know how to use it. All I know is that it's very, very big and scary looking. So I'm happy to see it. Just wait until I use it. Requires you to charge. But the end result is worth it. At the time of recording this, it was really, really fun to discover a gigantic laser beam. Interestingly enough, this is one of the more boring weapons in the game, and I've also only ever gotten it this one time, because this game has tons of stuff in it, and is entirely random, for good or ill. It's a roguelike, so it can get away with it, I think, but otherwise, I don't like random stuff in games very much, especially in specific games. But in a game like this, I suppose it's fine. Though a lot of runs are very much, determined when you start them because of the random seed you get. Yeah, we're almost done. We're going to beat the first boss of this game, and then leave it for there. And the first boss is the most interesting of the first bosses you can fight in this game. I love this stupid game. I love this game. It's awesome. I almost said awful, but it's not awful. It's great. I love it. It's absolutely dumb. One of the later bosses is a Medusa with twin Uzis called Medusi. She is a Gorgon. If you don't like that sort of joke all the time, you won't like this game and should not play it. If you like that, you should play it. Also, this boss is actually really hard as far as first bosses go, depending on the layout of the room. I got a pretty difficult one, but I did pretty well, I think. Also, so, this item right here also makes us immune to poison, if I recall. Oh no, it just play well, get keys. I forgot that. Also, for some reason, this has a synergy with the flare gun that I think makes it poison. I don't know why. The game doesn't explain that at all, and you never actually learn that or what it does. That is a problem with the game, where it does not explain things at all, ever. Yeah, this has been Enter the Gungeon, a taste of. Overall, I really, really like it. It's a good game, and I'm definitely going to play more of it. I've already played a ton of it. So yeah, I recommend it. And that's it for this video. See you guys next time.